That one. Hello, hello, hello. Let's turn that down. How are we doing? Good to see you on a Friday evening. Sorry, I'm a bit late and all over the place, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll open the beer. Cheers. Mr. Ian Fisher, welcome in, sir. How you doing, fella? Good to see me, dude. Oh, my. Many things going on here, right. Trying to be too clever, that's the trouble. And it's probably not going to pay off, but we'll give it a go. What else do I need to start? Probably many bloody things. Where's that then? No idea. Pin to start. Open. Hey, kitten, welcome in. Good to see you. We're trying to be too clever here. So, did I actually book that? No, I didn't. Where was it going from to? Oh no. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We're back on the beta. There was a new beta that dropped this evening, so we're back on that. And the plan is to do a couple of flights for the Danair virtual airline in Norway for Bredens. You say Bredens, I say Bredens. And I was going to bid for a flight. I can't remember live me where I was going from and to. So stand by in the lovely dirty Fokker. But I can't remember where the flight was to. Alisund to Bodø. Okay. I can't remember. That one. Dispatch. Fokker F28. Loading. No, not on VATSIM. No. My brain, we proved earlier. We were talking about, it was funny when we went over to Father's, and I can't remember who it was in chat. They said about people fly modern aircraft because it reduces the workload. And I was thinking, yeah, bloody good idea. Because my workload goes to the roof and my brain can't blinking well cope. Oh, have you? Awesome. Lovely, kitten. Well done. Well done, you. You're a better person than me. Right, first things first. Before we go anywhere. So he says, brand new install. I wiped the install because I had problems earlier. So this is a clean install. I didn't even run the game at all when I reinstalled it. So we went straight to the beta. So let's make sure stuff is looking vaguely correct here. I don't know why it keeps on forgetting stuff, but we'll assume it won't forget stuff now. So let's just make sure this is all vaguely as it should be. I haven't even checked what the weather's like, to be honest. Is this the right place? No, that not Viagra. That's not it. What did I put in? Is that what it's called? I thought it was Ellison. It was Alisund. Vigra? Am I going mad? Have I lost the plot? Hey? Perhaps it's because Allison's the nearest biggest town, is it? I don't know. Oh, well, it's the right code. I'm confused. Anywhere will do. And apparently you're too stupid for the ILS. Really? How's that, Kitten? Too stupid? I doubt that very much. I would be, but I doubt you would be. Anyway, cheers. Good to see you. Thanks for popping on a Friday evening. I don't know how this is going. I mean, I haven't tried. Well, the problems we thought we had with the Fokker F28 and the beta before weren't problems with the beta. It was the controls thing. And the chair not moving is because the chair doesn't move. So I'm kind of vaguely hopeful that those problems won't occur again. But there again, we may not even load in here. This is a freeware I've installed for this. So, Honos. And I've wiped all my shaders and all everything. So, oh, I saw a couple of very interesting. Oh, I saw one very depressing thing. Freaking Inbuilds have got a sale on now, haven't they? And the 600Rs on sale, isn't it? Bloody typical. Bloody typical. I've got my views. Suo. Sun. Oh, I'm just gonna do it for this registration. I don't set aircraft. Do I have to put registration? I don't know. Is it loading something? Huh. That's annoying, isn't it? I may have to put a different aircraft reg, and then so I'm using this one because this is a new livery for this plane, and they haven't got it on there. I'm sure they'll approve it, and I'll just add it to their list. Profile. Just flight 100. Routing, we don't know that yet. We'll give us that. Offline. Passengers. Alternates. Create booking. I'm a bit worried about my lights are on. That's not a good sign. I don't know why my lights and everything's on. Oh, I left it, didn't I? We dumped it on the runway. I remember now. That's Sate staving. We left it at Bournemouth, didn't we? When we jumped in to do hand fly the 300. Was that right? Must have been. Okay, that is done. Let me just edit this. So this is for I say Danair Virtual. I will post a link for it if it's something anybody's interested in. I'm just checking the sim brief it's created for this. Looks alright. Can't see anything wrong with it. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, we don't need to edit that. Okay, cool. It doesn't actually give me the whole route on here, does it? Just give me the route in here. It does. No. That's alternative. Oh, we go. Here we go. Here we go. We will get there, I promise. It could be a slow and painful process as always, but we will get there. Possibly. There's always that caveat. Or caviar, depending on what you fancy. The left one doesn't move when I turn... The left one doesn't move when I turn only the first officer one. No. So I can't remember the 146. You can select, it's a bit like F28. You select whether you're using Nav 1 or Nav 2, don't you? As your driving system. It's been so long, Kitten, I can't remember. It's been too long. So they'll be independent, won't they? But if you set them both the same, you can do a Cat 2 landing, can't you? If you select both the same when you go into approach. Oh, the number doesn't change. Ah, right. Yes, I had that issue. I had that issue in 2020 where the lift numbers couldn't change, and that was what was that due to? Because I raised it on the forums, and there was a reason for that. There was a reason for it, and you can ask me what the reason was, and I can't tell you. Are you? You're not in RNAV mode. You're in VOR mode, aren't you? If you're still in RNAV mode, you can't change it. But if you're on VRR mode, I was having the same thing. I couldn't change Nav 1. The course you're talking about. And there was a reason for it, kitten. I can't. Let me think. Let me have a look on the forums, actually, because I might be able to see it on the forums. Justflight.com. I'll have a look for you, kitten. While my brain tries to work out what I'm actually doing this evening. Because it'll be a post under my name, so... Okay. Mark, excellent. Come back again. It looks like they only have the toggle parking brake assignment for the animation. They've logged that on the internal bug tracker to look at to see add for sport for later update. So awesome. The map uses open. I thought it would. I knew he was going to say this. It uses open topo map. And I know from using that sometimes. I use it in little nav map sometimes, and it can take an age to update. Hey, Desiree, how you doing, my dude? Hope you're keeping well. Good to see you, fella. So, yeah. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Someone's... Ha! It's funny. We're using this livery. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Someone's just reported something. It has, look. Someone said that that's wrong. It should be Magnus and not Magnus. Too funny. That's so funny. I'm actually sitting there. That's funny. It's weird. It's so weird how things like that can I paste that? No, I can't. I can. It's very funny. How weird is that, huh? Bar food is also spelt wrong. What? What? Oh, I was looking at how do I see topics 13? Unable to set nav on course. Oh, that's the F28. Oh, that was in the Fokker. Ah, okay. Do you by any chance have the... You probably don't, I don't know. Do you have the TDS GTN-XI installed? The 750? Because that's what my problem was related to. Because even though I wasn't using it, it was in the background somehow, and it was stopping me from changing the... It was blocking... Because the processor was running. Even though I wasn't actually using the plane, it was locking the autopilot into GPS mode. No, I know it doesn't. But that was the problem I was having before. Does that always load and run in the background as a process? Do you know? No, not 750. It's just a GPS. The problem was because the TDS is always running a process in the background, even when you're not using it. Potentially, it was locking it in GPS mode, which meant you couldn't change a course for a VOR. Okay. It could just be a 2020-24 issue, perhaps. Possibly, can't it? Or it could be something to do with... Kitten. You can select a GNS 430, can't you? In there? Try this. If you put the GPS in there, stick it into a VOR mode, and then get rid of it, and see if that unblocks it for you. Because there's a similar sort of thing that happens in the DC-6. You can't. But you can put GPS in the 146, can't you? It replaces the weather map. It used to. There's a toggle in the EFB, isn't there? To put a GNS in the... No. Is there not? I thought there was. Did that never come to the 146? I thought it did. Really? Huh. And there's definitely no option in the EFB to put a GPS in there. I was pretty sure there was. Am I thinking of the Fokker F28 before they put the UNS-1 in? That's weird. That is so weird. Refresh. That is so weird. I'm going mad. I could have sworn there was a thing for it, you know, one of them things. A thing. You know, one of them. Kit. Is there no... Yeah, because you will be able to, because a GPS will only, things like the 430, 530, the TDS will only control nav1. So if they're in GPS mode, it will lock nav1. So it's definitely a GPS running in the background, I'm telling you. There's something in the sim that is running, that is locking it. I'm telling you now. That's what it is. So there's either a working title or something, or whatever's running in the background. That is, I'm telling you, that's what's happening. because it's a GPS locking it. There's a GPS somewhere in your process in the sim that's on GPS mode. That is what the problem is. 100%. Yeah, there's an option for FMS navigation, isn't there? On the 146, I'm looking at it here. I'm looking at the manual now. On the settings, there's an option for FMS navigation. And you can select modern or classic, which is the GPS or a UNS1. That's in the manual. Yes, it can do. Lateral, you have to do the vertical yourself. You'll have to manage the vertical. I'm telling you, check the FMS navigation option. And if you tick that on, you stick it on modern. Stick the GPS to VOR, and then turn that off. And I reckon you'll be fine. I reckon you'll be fine. You got it on modern. And there's no GPS. I reckon it's a 2020, 2024 thing. Then. Huh. Is there any way you can load the PMS as a standalone? And see what that says and switch it. Hey, Geordie. I'm 100% sure that's what the problem is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a GPS lock in it. That's the problem. It's working out how you resolve that. That's the problem. Do you know what I mean? Good to see you, Geordie. Welcome in, sir. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Anyway, we're flying from ENAL to ENBO this evening. That's the plan. And I haven't really looked at anything for routings or whatever. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Norway, my dude, Norway. I'll show you a map in a minute. Let me get me AE vaguely into G, and we'll work it out. Norway. Norway. Scandinavia land. The land of... It's typical. Again, we're flying in Norway. Yoda's not here this evening. Typical, huh? We pay homage to his beautiful country, and he fecks off to a concert instead. It's because he doesn't want to be around when I'm trying to pronounce things in Norwegian, that's why. Let's just make sure things are working before we start up the plane. Remind me to take the gas lock off before we take off this time. Someone, please. Would be handy. Would be very handy. Right, let's whizzle down here and do menu, load sim brief request. That'll be the one. Look at that. Now that's a route. That's a route. I like that. Let's just do this quickly. Packs. Enter. Cargo. Fuel. Looks about right. 8.9. Gross 5.9. Yeah. Spot on. No, okay. Flight plan. Menu. Depart. Runway. No idea. Runway. Eh? 006. Okay, so runway 35 doesn't make sense. There isn't one. And we're going on the Nelsu Echo. Nels 2 Echo. There we go. Number 4. I think it's it, isn't it? Is that it? Yes. Marvellous. And then I guess we'll put the arrival in because we're literally going to be there just after we take off. 07. The weather looks shite. And we're coming on the Boomini Moomini 1 Charlie, number 2. I don't know if that's its official name. Approach, we'll take the ILS, I think, or an RNAV. Let's have a look at the chart, shall we? Let's have a look at the charts, sir. Actually, should we look at the charts over here? We can do that. BRB, awesome. Charts. Charts, yes. Ah, I forgot. We've got that, haven't we? I forgot we've got that. Oops, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, that's not going to work there, is it? Yeah. I forgot we had that. Anyway, departure, yes. Taxi, one of them. Sid. Which one was it? The Echo. That one. That way. Looks about right. And then arrivals. We'll pin you. And we'll pin you. The star was the Boomini 1. Where's the Boomini 1? It's a, oh, it must be that one. It must be Bronoi. Sorry, Yota. That one. We'll check this all in a minute. And then we said we got ILS Zulu. So we'll have to do an out and back on that one. What about the RMP7? Straight in. What's the weather like? If it's like this, ILS sounds good. No SIG. Well, no SIG's good. Not a lot of wind either. Well, it's shit here. Let's just check the weather, make sure we're actually on live weather, because it put me on rain again earlier, didn't it? It says live. Live weather. Okay. Can't be too careful, you know. Scatter broker. Stacks of visibility. So where's the rain coming from then? We're going to check a quick look at windy quickly. See what it says about the fair Norwegian. Oh wow, there's a whole chunk of nastiness right off the coast. That's not nice. Clouds. It looks bearable actually. It's not raining. Live, I mean, it's gonna be kind of ballpark that in the sim, I know, but let me show you what I'm looking at. Might make more sense, won't it? Cloud base. That's helicopters. Cloud tops. So we're down here, and we're going. Look out. We're going up here. And there's this whole nastiness just off the coast here. We're going up to Bodor. And it looks all right, doesn't it? No low clouds. Medium. Yeah. There's no rain. Rain's off the coast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a helicopter. Oof. Are we in a helicopter? I don't think we are we? So how are we going to do that? I guess it will take us to... We said if the weather's okay, should we do the RMP? Because we'll have to do our own vertical navigation. Okay, let's do the RMP. If we get there and it's fucking awful, we'll misapproach and vector ourselves back on the ILS. How about that for a deal? How's about that for a deal? Let's do that. RNAV A, RNAV B, RNAV X. Oh god, bloody hell. Are there that many? Oh, there's loads. What are these ones? LPV only. Oh, well, that's not ours. We definitely can't do LPV. Minimums. Yeah, we'll look at that in a minute. Okay. Or Zulu. Number 6, please. Enter. Transition. I don't know, do I? How am I supposed to know that? I don't know what we're coming in on. We've pinned that, haven't we? Save. Save. Got what now? Saved. You. I think. We're coming in from... No idea. No idea. Which is the Bunham? Is it even the right plate? Bunham 1 Charlie, yes. Where's Bunham? Nimax? Edam? Or Mdam? Edam? Same thing. Where is... Am I... Bunham... Bunham down to Rotot? Where is Bunham then? Oh, Bunham's there. It's right down the bottom. I couldn't see it. So we're going to Rotot. Does that help? Rotot. Oh, okay, there we go. Rotot. Rotot. Marvellous. Should we check this? Epal? Bunham at Nimax Gavpo. Diwop Rilum. Gavpo, Dibop, Rillan, Rotot, yes. And then it should be Rotot, Ripdo, and then on the finals. Rotot, Ripdo. Okay, perfect. Mwah. Loving it. Right. That's that, I think. That's him done. Simple as that. Right. Let's fire up this old chestnut. Why have we got no lighting up there? Why is that very dark? We've got no lights turned on. We need to turn lights on because as soon as we turn the dome light off, it's all going to go Pete Tong, isn't it? Where are the lights? They're all in here, aren't they? We'll give everything a quick tune and then we'll double check turning the dome light off. Make sure we're not flying blind. Is that one there for the center panel? That's the glare. That's the instruments. Does that help? It does. Marvellous. Let's check. Let's turn the old, split the old dome off and see what we've got. Okay, we need to turn that one down. That's the flood on there. That's all okay. There's not really much lighting you can... Where's that lighting coming from? Don't know. Is that just external lighting coming in? It might be. Right. He says he's started. Let's flick the Jenny on. Let's check Gen 3. Gen 3 has power. Trouble is you can't really see what you're doing here, can you? Welcome back, kitten. We've arrived. You missed it all. We landed. Everybody's off. It was a good flight. I loved it. The landing was a bit spicy, but it wasn't too bad, actually. I was quite proud with it. You don't believe me, do you? I wouldn't either, to be honest. Woolies get off the ground before 10:30 in the evening. You having a laugh? Oh! A couple of things, kitten. Have you seen this? At least a couple of things. What were they? Can't remember now. Flight news. It is nice, isn't it? Very rainy. It's a rain fest. Have you seen this? Pilot-controlled lighting comes to Flight Sim 2024. Have you seen this? It's an external piece of software that will allow you in uncontrolled... The demo is... Oh, have you seen it? Is it? Because there's a demo that allows you to do it for 3 airports. It's flagged as a virus. Okay, right. Because it intrigues me, because I've inquired about this sort of thing before, flying GA into uncontrolled fields at night, and there's no way of turning on lights. I mean, it covers a lot of airfields. Look, shit ton in the States, obviously. Interesting, huh? Interesting. What was the other thing? I saw something else. Oh, have you seen this? It's rightfully expensive. You probably know about this. Do you know about this? This CSS 737 Classic. Have you seen this? It says commercial simulation systems. It's $5 a month for 30 days or $50 a year. It's a subscription or a one-time purchase of $120. But it's a classic 737. You can buy it with Bitcoin. Really? I've not seen this before. I just came across it. I was like, what? It's just like the regional, isn't it? It's like the RJ. Isn't it just like the RJ inside? Very similar. Looks very similar sort of setup. Guess it's the same time, is it? I don't know. I just came across it and was like, what's interesting? Because it'd be awesome to have a pucker old school. Because what is this? This is what series is this? It's a 500. Be nice to have an old one, wouldn't it? A really old one. $120 though. Wow, boy. Have you ever seen anybody fly it? You can only pay in Bitcoin. Really? Bloody hell. FAQ. Who are you? Where are you based? They're based in UAE. What is your unique sales model? Blah, 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 blah. Monthly, permanent license, your budget description. What is next? You can use PayPal. It says. Payment is possible through PayPal, by card, using the Stripe payment service, or by crypto. So you can use crypto. But it's a subscription, yeah. It's a subscription. It's $120 outright, or $5 a month, or whatever it was for a year. $50 for a year. So if you're only planning on using it for 2 years, get a subscription. It's cheaper. If you want to use it more than 2 years, buy it outright. Oh, really? That's mad. I wouldn't even know how to buy crypto. Not got a clue. What a Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Alright, so those two things I found were very interesting. You've just completely poo-pooed them. Marvellous. I thought I was doing my bit for the community, but hey, you know. Are we off the ground yet? No, apparently not. Or use the weather. Oh, really? Wow, interesting. Interesting. Mainly stupid YouTubers. Yes. Gotta love them, eh? You gotta love them. Don't they keep the world going? What were we doing? I can't remember now. APU started. Everybody's aboard. The emergency lights are now armed. Actually, what is the outside air temperature here? There's a thing somewhere, isn't there? Isn't there? It's 10 degrees. I think we'll stick that on high. Just be on the safe side. Can't be too careful, you know. You can't be too careful. We're going to turn on the light for the standby compass. Look at that. Halloween. I can't believe the $600 on bloody sale now. It's like 20 quid off or something. That's not. It's 10 quid off, I think. Bastards. Bastards. Fucking builds, huh? It's about flying planes, Dazra. Have you not worked that one out yet? There's a Chinese it was only sold in China. Well, they can keep it. Chinese airliner. Sounds vaguely lethal, doesn't it? It can't be worse than a Boeing, though, I guess. Just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Right, I think... I don't know. I kind of think we're kind of ready to move. We're taking off runway 06. So push back of a nose to the right. How about that? Aircraft. Let's disconnect that fella. And then we'll disconnect that. Let's take the chocks out. We'll arm the doors.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Oh yeah. There's no escaping now. I didn't even know you could do that. Right. Let's so you can't actually see. You can see the stuff around the thing, but you can't actually see the switches when this. Do you know what I mean? Let's get an engine started up and then we'll push. Well, let's get it connected up, eh? Connect. There's a man. A little bit more. Give me more. Give me more. Should we go with it? It's a bit cold, isn't it? A Comac C919. Never heard of it. Is it probably only certified in metric or something? Because China's metric, isn't it? I wonder if it's only certified to fly metric. Something bizarre. Don't know. Oh, handbrake. Should we take that off? Fleet you that way, my son. Nice work. Nice work. Loving it. Gen 2 is juiced. Gen 1 isn't yet, but we'll soon sort that out. No idea where the taxiway is. Who's that? Well as shit. There's another player here. In the beta? Oh no, it's online. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the front page. What the hell is going on here? We don't want that nonsense, do we? So I reinstalled the game. It's like, what the hell? I was like, there's a player here? No, come on. This is new, isn't it? This replication thing. High fidelity or simplified. That's new, isn't it? It's because I've reinstalled the game. There's probably a shit ton of stuff here that's wrong. No, well, that didn't occur to me. I just saw a plane there. I thought, how's there a plane here? Oh, I should have kept him there because I could see where the taxiway was there. It was serving a purpose. Because now I can't see nothing. No, we're doing alright. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wait till we're kind of perpendicular to that fellow and we'll be kind of... There's a taxi. That's actually not bad, actually. I'm actually quite proud of that. Alrighty. Set the old flappage. That's done. Let's get some... Is that the lights of the tug? Let's turn that baby on. Oh, what height are we going up to? What dizzy heights are we flying to? Now there's a question. There is a question. Does it tell me on here anywhere? Flight level 290. We're going to make... Are you sure about that, buddy? Are you sure? 290, really? Mr. Ian Fisher, thank you so much for the raid, fella. How you doing? Welcome to you and your crew. Good to see you, my dude. Hope you're keeping well. That sounds a bit unbelievable, doesn't it? Takes a week to get up to flight level 290. Are they sure about that? Ooh. Stand by. No, I don't want to save changes. I don't want to open it. For level 2. Well, apparently we can. Okay. No, that's the... Oh, well, one second. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? We want... It's the wrong profile. What it would do? Okay, we can. Don't panic. It's all good. It's fine. Oh no, now I have 2 tabs of this Fokker. Beg pardon? I beg your pardon, kitten. What the? What do you mean by that? Have we done that yet? No, let's do that now. Right. Should we have a quick spin around stuff to make sure we're not going to look too stupid when we take off? We've missed that. That can come on. That can come off. That can come off now. We can reset that. That can come off. We'll set this Charlie here. +1 and stick you there, my fella. You can come and you can come on. That's on high. That's done. That's all good. Nothing's beeping. Nothing's flashing. That's good. I like nothing beeping. Nothing flashing. Have we checked all this is on? Dear me, he's not on. Oh my word. That could have been disastrous, couldn't it? We'd be holding up that traffic now if it was still here. Do you realise that? There's no point in having live traffic on if you're not really utilising the ATC, because it'd probably just be nonsensical, wouldn't it? I would imagine. Everything's absolutely beautiful there. Beautiful. That's on nav, that's good. Oh, we're stuck on the armrest. Oh, God. Gust lock. Should we take that off this time? Should we do that? I think we'll do that. Sounds like a good plan. After push, yeah, well, right. Can we see? There is a red here, isn't there? There is actually a red. Oh, look at that. It's a bit like being in the DC-6, isn't it? Right, parking brake off. Where are we going? Got no idea. Charts. Oh, we've got a backtrack. Oh, God, we're literally there. Can we see the taxiway? I don't know. I'm not terribly convinced that we can, but, oh, yellow line. Marvellous. We may have to stick the main lights on. I can't see anything. I suppose you turn this off. Does that help? That's a bit better, isn't it? What's that one? It's quite bright, isn't it? The taxi light is on, believe it or not. That's that light glowing there. No, I can't see anything. Why did I do that? Don't listen to kitten. Not what kittens maybe do. No, it's fine, but I can see the yellow line. It's fine. That one there. This one here. I can see that one. Runway ahead. Idiots shall not pass. Can't see diddly. Can't see nothing. A mod, you say? Oh, assuming there's no one around, because this is the beta, and no one plays the beta. Well, they do, but you just can't see traffic at tags more than five miles away, can you, or something at the moment? It's payware. What's one's that? Because there was 3 I was looking at. There's the real taxiways, which looks quite interesting. For Europe and the States, which will fix a lot of the taxiway stuff in like 6,000 airports or something like that. And there was a couple other ones I was looking at. There was a texture one, which I don't think works. Oh yeah, it was and it was a Zintech, because Zintech, don't they do a texture one and a lighting one? I'd like to say. I'm sure they do a texture one and a lighting one or something. But the real taxiway one looks interesting. It doesn't sort out physicalities. Yeah, runway textures, yeah, exactly. It doesn't sort out the physicalities of any information to do with the airport. So it won't sort out problems with taxiway numbering, runway numbering, parking numbering, or anything like that that Beyond ADC may use, because that's cool. Yeah, that's the one, Black Square. The Black Square. I'll pull it up in a second. It's the. It's on Just Flights. You can get it. That's not gonna work, is it? It's this cheesy. What's it? That one. There's a bundle for Europe and the States, which is a lot cheaper than buying them individually, because they're 27 quid individually, or 30 quid for the two of them. No, well, no, but the kitten. No. The problem with BATC is it uses information in the simulator. So whatever's been coded on a default or a payware for taxiways, apron, parking slots, runway assignments, everything to do with it is all in the coding of the airport. So if a Sobo cocks on the up, or you've got a payware which has got broken taxiways or wrong designations for stuff, that's what BATC uses. Yeah, no, the taxiway signs they've got nothing to do with BATC. They'll make it look right. So if you're on VATSIM or something, which is more important, if you're on VATSIM and you're flying to an airport that's got fixed signs, you'll be able to know where the hell you're going, as opposed to getting to a taxiway sign at wherever, I don't know, here, for example. It's not a very complicated airport, and it says, you say, the controller says go via Bravo, Charlie, Echo. You said great, and you're looking in the dark for the taxiway signs for Bravo, Charlie, and Echo, and they're not there. Do you know what I mean? That's where it will sort it out. Well, this is true. I didn't say it was right. I just say you better see where they're vaguely trying to point you. But it, on the face of it, it looks quite good. And I've read a lot of people who say who've got it, and they say it's excellent. It's an excellent pack. But you just need to be careful with if you're using any paywares or free. Look at the hump in the runway. Oh my word! Going off a ski jump. The hell was that? Yeah. Well, that's... Have I got brakes on or something? Why is this thing not moving? Are we stuck in mud or something? These are very bright, aren't they? Yeah, goes on. We've got all the lights on. We've got the Monty on. We've got it all on. Got the works on. We've got all of the lightage. was going to start that flight recorder fella. I found my new best friend, flight recorder. Wait, that thing properly run halogen right? Yeah, I don't know, kitten. Good question. No idea. That is a very good question. And I don't know what the answer is. Right. We're taking off straight out or engaged. We've got a kind of almost heading run 55 on the outbound for about 6 miles. So we'll stay on runway heading. We'll kind of follow this. Hold on a second. We've got something's not working. Hold on a second. Flight simulator. I'm just gonna kill. We're not gonna use GSX tonight, which I'm just killing that. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a bit like I remember cars I've driven. My old cars I used to have in the past, like when I first got a car when I was whatever 18 or 20 or whatever it was. I can't remember now. And you think it was all brilliant, and then you first time you get out at night, it's like, oh bloody hell. One good story when we were doing our overland trip through Africa. We came into the golden rule when you're doing that is you never drive at night. You just don't know. There could be anything on the roads anywhere. Anyway, we got pooched with problems and we had to get somewhere, and we arrived somewhere in the rain at night. And our lovely Land Cruiser, it was an old Land Cruiser, and the normal side lights were utterly fucking useless. Even having the dip beam on was useless. Put the full beam on, still couldn't see shit because they were covered in dirt. I had to use the bright. We had bright driving lights on as well. We put on, and we put those on. We could see where we were going. Just with the normal headlights on that old Land Cruiser, couldn't see anything when they were a bit dirty. Behind a bull bar as well, which didn't help. But yeah, I've driven a few old cars in my time, and you drive them at night. But old technology, it's like bloody hell. You can't see nothing. Get that Volvo, yes. Alrighty, we didn't actually set the trim, did we? Oh god. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just push forward on the stick. Oh god. Oh, look out. Pay attention. Stop looking at the charts. Oh look, we're going over the ramp. Is that really? Is it just this freeware, or is it really like that? My word. Gears coming up. Joyce. What the hell?
Flaps up.
Flaps coming up.
Set climb power.
Climb power set. Oh my word. I can't see diddly. And I've got this bright light above here as well. It's a problem with streaming. When you've got bright light on, it makes it even harder to see stuff on your screen when it's dark. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Alrighty. We're good, we're good, we're good. Flaps are all in. Everything's looking shiny. this is going to be that. Is it really like that in real life? I need to check that without the scenery to see if it's like that in real life. I can't believe the freeway is just like that. There are some funny airports around that are like that. I mean, I don't know. But, it does seem a bit peculiar, didn't it? It wasn't a bump. It was just like a crest and then, yeah, I don't know. Right, we need to adjust some lighting here because this is all extremely bright. Is that the twizzly for the lights? I can't actually see. Well, that's down. That's that one. Oops. Let's turn those down a bit. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's turn that one down a bit. Let's turn that one down a bit. He's extremely bright. For a reason. And they are ridiculously bright. Alrighty, we are off. How's about that? How's about that, lady? Oh, you turn that light off. Why is that light on as well? I don't know. There's one less light. I could do turn that one down as well. How dark does it make you when that's not on? You can't tell, can you? It's because it's creating a shadow rather than no light. It's the banes of being a streamer with a camera, really. Right, we are coming up through... Can't really see where these switches are. There's one there. I think there's one there. Is that one there? Okay, that's good. They're off. Imagine having a camera, I know. Do we actually put that on? Should we turn the weather radar on? How's about that? There's an idea. Might catch on. Just looks very yellow. I don't know what int does. Intensity? I have no idea. What's the difference between intensity and gain? No idea. It's got the same shitty weather, yes. The same nonsensical weather. 16,000. On our way to 29. We're climbing at 260. Should we be a bit of a devil? Let's go to pitch. Let's pitch down a little bit and get ourselves up to 270 climb. Yeah, I'm I'm 100% sure it's a GPS that's causing that problem, Kitten. It's just trying to work out. Jeez, that's bright, isn't it? Go away. Can I stick a sticker over that? Would that be bad? Settings. Brightness. I'm pretty sure it's a GPS that's doing that. Nighttime. Ah, that's better, isn't it? This is an excellent EFB. This is an excellent EFB. Really is. Ini builds. PMDG. I'm telling you now. I am telling you now. Should we go outside? Can we see anything outside? Not a lot. The lights are working. That one's not. Have we got those turned on? No, okay. That's why they're not working. That'll make a lot. That makes a difference, doesn't it? Jeez. Not going to get lost with those on, are you? Are we? You're not going to get lost with those on. Where are we? Da-da-da-da-da. 21,000. On our way to Ogmer. 42 miles to Ogmer. Go take a look at classic FMC. But I don't understand, Kitten. If you put it on modern, it should be giving you a GPS. That's the whole point of the modern, isn't it? To give you a GPS. I do like that real taxiways. If it comes on offer, I might buy that. I'm confused. I thought that was the whole point of that. UNS 1. FMS aggravation, the FMS control units. When this option is disabled by HO, the GPS will take information from the flight planner. FMS options is only available if it allows option of either classic or a modern ProLine 21 flight management system. So what? Where's the ProLine 21? That's different. A ProLine 21 for modern. It doesn't tell you anything about that in the actual manual, does it? UNS 1. ProLine. Oh, so it's just two different FMSs. Okay, so I thought it's two different FMSs, isn't it? It's a Pro line or the UNS, isn't it? I remember now. Yes, you're right. So when you've got the FMS on, you need to then toggle that RNAV switch. If you've got that setting on with FMS, then you'll have to toggle that RNAV switch on the below the glare to be able to change that setting. I'm sure that's the thing, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. It's the HSF RMI. Oh, where are we? It's this one. Well, no, it's not because it's the same in this. If it's on RNAV, then it's going to use the FMS for its course settings, its guidance. To use. So when you're landing on ILS, you need to switch it to nav. If you're using the yeah. Because it's you can select the frequency, but you can't change the course probably. Because the course is probably locked because of that. Try it. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you need to go to nav. If that doesn't sort it, then I don't know what. But yeah, because you can't change the course. You should be able to set frequency though. I would have thought. That's better. That's better. Right. Anyway, we're 27. Got 2 to go. 2 to go. So Nelsu. It's a shame you can't see, like you do on the charts app, Navigraph, to see a full en route of the route on here. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, we've broken it again. To see your route plotting out in here, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. We'll have to do it on the app. Flight. We'll pin the ILS and we'll pin the RNAV as well, I think. Okay, there's the buzz. Look, this is going to sound really stupid. It's funny in a way because I was ribbing old Father's Game about his RJ and be able to see his route down here. You know, you've got proper navigation systems here, so you can see stuff. You know, you got proper navigational screens. Let's set but there I am looking at navigation charts to see my route. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing the same thing, but just in an app. So really, I shouldn't be flying this with any charts other than the paper one. They would have had tablets back in the day, would they? I don't think. Did they? Did they have iPads back then? Probably not. Oh, we didn't set, yeah. Whoopsie. We've got to do that. We'll let it sort it out quickly. Whoopsie. I'm such a bad pilot, aren't I? Such a bad pilot. Right, where are we going to find love with the speed this evening? So yeah, it's quite weird ribbing someone saying, well, you've got, I don't want your modern RJ, I like the 146. The modern RJ, you can see what you're doing. It tells you stuff. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I've got Navigraph open, please. And I'm going to open it on my Mac as well, just to really put the cat among pigeons. Excuse me, sorry about that. Still a well woolies, really. Still a bit poorly. But then compared to my brother, I'm absolutely fine and dandy, so, you know. You know how it is. How are we doing? We're a bit fast, aren't we? Let's give him a little tickle down. Just a little one. Just a little. Just a little tickle. And it doesn't even turn on VR. Really? There's a GPS somewhere that's locking it. 100%. I'm pretty sure. It could just be a 2024 thing. Is this the first time you've come across this? Using it in 24? I'll install in any plane. Oh, okay. No, but I mean the 146. I meant the 146. It's the first plane that does this. But have you flown with VORs before? And if you turn the FMS navigation off, if you completely disable the FMS, does it still do it? If you get rid of that FMS and the RNAV VOR switch? It definitely sounds like a GPS that's still locked on GPS. Really does. Because that will control your nav1. This one will work, but nav1 will be locked. I'll install it at the weekend and have a look, kitten. See if I can work it out. I know different systems. It could be I don't know, but I'll have a look. I saw that the Miltech MH60 is on sale as well at the moment. It's got a £5 off. Everybody seems to be doing sales for Halloween. Yeah, it's good. I'll see. I might pick it up, I'll see. All the weather's gone. Apparently. All the weather is gone. It's still on, isn't it? Is it still on? All the weather is gone. You've got a wonky AP, on my word. I thought you said it worked perfectly, kitten. You told me it worked perfectly. Speed's looking okay. It's fairly stable. It's slowly going down, isn't it? I might just breathe on the throttles. Not doing anything. Oh, was it Father's? No, that's the regional jet he's in. He was flying the regional, wasn't he? Not the 146. You were telling me all this morning it was working perfectly. You said fly the 146. It works. Pretty sure. Pretty sure, no? Have we gone off that now? What's it done? Yeah, Father's in the RJ. Yeah. Okay, we're along 156 mile length of flight straight to BNN. The the RJ does look nice. They've done a great job of it. And I must admit, the engine displays in the middle do look rather nice. They look rather cool. Oh shit, did I knock that off? Why was that down? I must have clicked on that when I was messing around with the weather. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Right, let's have a look at some charts to work out what's going to happen when we get there. Okie dokie. Let's overlay that chappy up there. So we got that ready. So we're coming at Rotot, which is 4,000. Ripto's at 2,000. And then we'll kind of work it out from there. I guess we're going to be 421 minimums because we're just LNAV. So ideally we kind of want to be pitching for 4,000 at Rotot. Does that kind of make sense? It does, above 4. So I think we'll lock in 4,000 as our kind of where we're going to. $89 for Rotot. What does this selling is? It reckons we're going to be on Rotot 4,000. Above 7 at Rillen. Okay. That's saying 195 to Rillen. Todd is 112. Oh, look at that. That's right a groove, isn't it? Because they've changed the old skybox a bit, haven't they, for in the beta. Someone said, I haven't really paid much attention to it, but someone said they've speed looking stable, which is good. I tell you what, while we're stable, let me take it. What's the time? Yeah, we go for an hour and a half. Thereabouts. Well, no, nearly 2 hours actually. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back. Get up, stretch your legs. We're okay for adverts and stuff, I think. Oh. Was that Mr. Legs? Was that Sexy Lexi? Hello, Sexy Lexi. Take a quick break, and we'll pick this up in a minute. Get up, stretch your legs, all the good stuff, and we'll see you in a moment. See you just now. No, you didn't do your normal entrance, did you? What's going on there? What is going on there? Speech stable. We actually got it's so satisfying in this when you kind of get the just right. 72 to Todd. Let's just double check this. We'll do 7,000. Just see what it says. Just see if that kind of aligns with our thinking. 79 to Todd. 69 to Todd. Huh. Interesting. Let's do our own calculation. 29,000 going down to 7, that's 22,000. So that'd be 66 plus 15, 5, 10, 66, 69, 70. It's around 70, isn't it? Ish. Yeah. Okay.
PCSPACSTERPCSPACSTERNRX steer NRX steer and high.
And hi. Joachim, how you doing? Thank you so much. 50 months. 50 months. That's madness. Will this work if I do this? I don't know. Can I do that? 4 years, 4 months, and 27 days you've been following. You're watching your little brother play Gamble Disco. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate that so much, dude. That is awesome. 50 months. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Legendary status. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anybody's just joining, we're flying the beautiful Fokker F28. You can't really see the livery. It's in the... I don't know how you pronounce it. Bradens? I don't know. It's the 1000 variety of the plane. Got stuck then. The record got stuck. And we're flying from hither, Alisund, to thither. It's Bodo, up in Norway land, and you're drinking some beer. Cheers again. Awesome news. And it's night time. I can tell you that much. I think. Oh look, is that? Yeah, see the stars. We departed in inclement weather, should we say? It was a bit miserable. You just see a bit of livery there, can't you? You might get the odd flashings of it, or like that. I just thought we should, we've got to turn that off, didn't we? Oh, really? Ooh. What are those? What's the game in the DLCs? Are you not playing, are you not shooting things in Battlefield at the moment, Lex? I'm sure you must be. Sure you must be. How bright's that on bright? Oh, it's quite bright, isn't it? Ice inspection lights. Oh, forgot we had that. Oh, yeah, there we go. I forgot about them. There's Orion there. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? It's kind of one of my favourite constellations is the old Orion. Europa Universalis 5. No idea what that is. Age of Wonder 4 DLC, and then EVE Online. Oh, blimey. And then Stellaris. Oh, my word. Busy. Are you going to have time to do all that? Wow. Kudos. I don't know if I'd find the time to do all that stuff. what I knew. We said we were aiming for pitching for 4, didn't we? I think when we tune it. Although, does this doesn't respect restrictions. So we better aim for 7 and make sure we're above that. At least it will stop if we're short of rhythm. We'll do that. We'll do 7. That's gone up. Isn't it? Wasn't it 70 something before, about 10 minutes ago? Okay, we'll ignore that. Something's not right there. I don't know what. What did we say? 7. We never did that, did we? We're doing that now. We're about to come off altitude, but never mind. Doesn't really matter. The dial itself turns the frequency, but the visible numbers don't change. Really? And in the PMS app, is it saying VOR or GPS as the authority? Interesting. The plot just thickened, kitten. Well, speed has nerdled up quite a bit, isn't it? Which is strange. You would have thought, I guess probably why I tiered odds. Red light's on. You know what that means? No. He's flying to Amsterdam. No, we're in Norway. Geordie Lion. It doesn't care if it's on our nav or nav. Interesting. Because, I mean, I can set these. But I couldn't set these because there's a problem with the TDS, which had running in the background. Well, not running. It was available, and there was a problem with it, and they fixed the bug. Not for me to say, Geordie. Not for me to say. Actually, while we're twiddling knobs. Speaking of Amsterdam. Did we not pin the ILS in here? No. Quick. Pin. That one. Okay, I think we're there. Let's pull back a bit on the old throttles, and we'll hit the IS. We'll silence the horn. That's it, my deep pilot voice. I can't help it. It's just the way things is. It's just the way things is. Oh, the knob. Twiddling the knobs. Okay, we're en route to Gavpo. Oh, no, en route to BNN. No, we're past BNN. We're en route to Gavpo. BNN. I'm confused by the chart. Never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yet, oh God. It's all yet to come. We'll click that on, so it should stop us. Right, below 25. Let's go all the way. Well, we didn't turn those off, did we? Doop. We forgot that. That's what checklists are for, you see. Checklists are good. Checklists are good. We're actually going down a bit more than 2,000, so we're going to pitch mode. And I'm going to pitch up a little bit, which will slow us down a little bit. Oh, what, the one your brother's playing? How much younger is your brother than you? Joachim, if you don't mind me asking. I say we want 1,500, so we're going down a bit too fast, but it's fine. Let's go back there now. It's not that complicated if you stick to a Cessna. Well, for me. That's all too complicated for me. All too complicated. Oh, this. I thought you meant the... Sorry. I thought you meant the one your brother was playing. 2742, okay. Your little brother is 27. I like that. It's nice. I see. Okay.
Worst thing to do on a flight is greeting your friend Jack. Hi, Jack.
Oh, Geordie. Yeah, apparently there are older people than me, Gizen. Apparently. Not by much. Not by much. Not possible. We're on the charts. Hooray! Nice. Big pain Willie's done. Oh, I can ban people as well. I know how to do it, Geordie. I know how to do it. And don't worry. Yota will find out. Yota is all... You know now. Come on, Geordie. Yota is all-knowing. Yota is all-knowing. Just because Yota's not here does not mean that Yota does not know what you're doing. Trust me. Trust me, my friend. You got claws. Meow. You also talk to in Discord. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I tried to get my brother into Discord once. He didn't understand what was going on. He's 2 years older than me. As we're coming down a bit faster than we need to, let's get ourselves prepped and pitch for 250 speed. Excuse me. She's 39. Nice. It's kind of in the middle-ish. Bit closer to your end. I've only got one brother and he's 2 years older than me. We'll just pitch in for 250 knots. Woolies is 39 times 2 minus 21. Yeah. Maths kind of works. Big maths, I know. For me on a Friday night, it's very big maths. It's been a Thursday night, I've been all over that in seconds. Oh, we're busy setting stuff up, aren't we? I'm going to make Kitten very jealous now. Look at this. Just in case we use the RLS. A 110.372. Look at this. Look at this. We can twiddle these knobs. We can twiddle them to our heart's content. We could just go straight in on the RLS, you know. But where's the fun in that? It's kind of the sensible money, but where's the fun in that? What we say it was 110.3. So we've got it as a guidance. Well, we won't be using it, but we've got it as a guidance. You feel like it's countdown. Oh my word. Do I look like Carol Vorderman? Well, she doesn't do it anymore, does she? No. It's old, what's her face now? Carol. Says the last time I watched that. It's old, what's her name? Rachel Riley, thank you. Yes. We're coming down to 9,000. Geordie Lion. Geordie Lion. MD-11. Ah, pah. Just a big toy. That's a proper plane. Big toy. Oh God. I've actually checked. What's the? We should probably just go to local now. Actually, go to Q&H. Thousand above. Before we get to our destination. It's going to climb us up a little bit, it's fine. It's all good. Okay. Let's keep it on speed. Let's get some power back on so we don't drop too slow. Let's go to about 65 HP, see where that settles us. We'll keep an eye on it. So after Rillen, it's down to 4,000 at Rotot. Fine, Geordie. It's Norway. Anything goes in Norway. Anything goes. It's dropping a little bit, isn't it? Let's give it a bit more. Let's go on a little marker so we'll keep an eye on it. Seems stable-ish. We'll keep an eye on it. Seems stable. I'll put target 1500 in there. It's all guidance. It's nothing else than the guidance. Oh, thanks, John. It's great having you here, dude. It's a lot of fun having you here with all your great input. I've had one. I haven't even finished. I've barely finished a beer. RV there yet? Oh, I've seen that. Yes. You've got to drive it around all sorts of weird bundu bashing stuff, haven't you? I've seen that. Sarcasm detected. My word. I've seen that, Joachim. I've actually got it on my wish list. Looked quite fun. It's only like £6 or something at the moment, isn't it? It's cheap. I don't know how big the game is. Imagine having friends. I know, kissing. I know. Looks. I didn't realise it was co-op. Oh, you can do. Oh, that sounds awesome. Ah, trucking, schmucking. So basically, it's Rotot, and then we're straight in it. We're main line into the airfield. So Rotot, and then down to 2000 for Ripto. Sorry. Oh, must have set my alarm for the morning. I want to see you try this current event. Oh, the truckers thing. No, I'm not going anywhere. No, just got things to do. Got things to do, Geordie. I never hit. I've fallen off cliffs. I've never hit trees. How dare you? There's a difference. 7 miles till Todd. Does that kind of sound about right? Yes, about right, isn't it? Actual hold is on. Let's pre-select our 4000. And we'll try a vertical speed this time. Speed's dropped a bit. It's alright, it's 200, it's fine. I'm happy with that. We'll give it a little bit of a nudge on the throttles just to stabilise us. Just a little bit. Are you going to the football? Awesome, Jordy. Well, enjoy. I hope it's a good game, dude. Have a good one, dude. Travel safe. Yes. Travel safe, fella. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Nice, Geordie. That's alright. That's good. There's no rain on the radar. Oh, nice, Geordie. Nice. Sorry about the coughing. I'll try and forgot to do the mic. Hey, Troy. How you doing, fella? Welcome, Mr. Troy. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Happy Friday to you. The happiest of Fridays. We're 1 mile away from Rilham, and then we can drop down to 4000 for Rotot. Okay, let's go. Let's have it. We'll just manipulate the throttles a bit to adjust ourselves to 1500 on. Actually, let's just look it on pitch there. I love tea, and it loves me. Okay. I don't. I've got a beer. But yeah, it is tea, Troy. Just in case there's more you're asking. It is tea. It is tea. We're heading that way somewhere. I guess to those lights. Saying we only need 300, but let's get the throttles back a bit. Actually, let's just pitch up a little bit. Slow descent down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the seatbelt signs as we prepare the cabin for our final descent into airport name. Please put your seat upright, fold your tray table away and make sure your seatbelt is secure. Thank you for flying with Woolies Airways.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for now.
Cheeky old Geordie.
Cabin is secured for arrival.
Alright, we're levelling off at 4,000 shortly. Let's keep an eye on the speeds. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah. Is that Dora the Explorer? Oh, Ian Fisher. Oh, you dirty, dirty Ian Fisher, you. Yorkshire tea with the hobnobs. Are they chocolate hobnobs? Naughty, naughty Mr. Ian Fisher. Look at that. Wow. Well, my nephew on my wife's side used to watch Dora Explorer, so we were subjected to it when we were living with them. Just the OT ones, okay, nice. Nice. Oh, we didn't do that, did we? We've got to do that. Wait, the poor passengers in the Mac. Got four beers you're saving for tomorrow? Blimey. Oh shit, we didn't. Oh. We didn't stick the bloody auto thing on. Shitballs. Houston, we have a problem. We haven't really gone below 4,000 feet. I forgot to press the button because I'm a muppet. We can save this. You know, Ian, that was your first mistake. You're doomed. You're doomed now. We got away with it. No one saw. It's not how you make the problems, it's how you get out of the problem. We resolved it. It's fine. ATC may have been slightly annoyed with us, but it's all good. Alright, we're slowly be at Rotot, and then we can officially descend down to 2,000. Did I say 2,000? Let's double check. 2,000, yeah. And we'll press the button this time. It's going to get very hairy now, so let's Let's take the power back a bit so we can get on top of this. Let's go with laps 11. We need to get ahead of the game now. Exactly, Troy. ATC, who we don't use that. He's scared to talk to real people. Ouch. Meow. Brutal. Here we are. We're approaching Rotot. And when we turn, we should see the... Oh, there it is. That'll be it. We can hand fly this in, I think. What do you reckon? Who needs RMPs? I know. I think we could probably handle it. We did plenty of circuits early today. I think we've got this, haven't we? I think we've got this. We're going to go to heading mode just for the moment, so we can just sort our stuff out. And we've got this, I think. He says, loading the ILS. Well, that was a turn and a half, blimey. Jeez. Right, let's turn the old red light district off. Okay, let's disconnect. It is my aircraft. What are we at? We're 12 out, so we've still got plenty of time. We got no seagulls in this. A lot of flight sim, Troy. Star Citizen flight sim, really. Kind of waiting for Tarkov to go live on the 15th November. Is when it goes 1.0, in theory. So that's kind of something that's on the horizon. But yeah, mainly this and Star Citizen at the moment. Let's arm the lift dumpers so they're good to go. We do have the flight recorder going, so we can judge the goodness or the badness of this. It's both. It can be whatever. It can be both. Troy, I was doing PvE before. It was originally PvP, but you can do PvE on it with a PvE either directly in the game using an add-on or using single player Tarkov, which is kind of a mod. I'm going to stick the gear down to kind of help us with speed a bit. That'll really kind of nail the speed for us. And we'll put some more flaps in. I'll catch up with Chet again in a minute. Gear is down. Okay, let's get the power back on. Trying to trim her up a bit. Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. Lift hoppers are armed. We're nice and stable. How you going, Hawk? Good to see me, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in.
1,000.
I'm not worried about being a little bit high because this thing stops on a dime, so... We're drifting off to the right. I seem to have a habit of drifting off to the right in this thing. I don't know why. Respect to where the weather's coming from. A bit more power.
500. Minimums.
Continue. Okay, speed brakes out.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Not even using the brakes. A little bit of tap on them.
Ouch, my spine.
Oi. Oi. I guess we'll go off on echoes. It's coming up here. Excuse me, I can tell you what the landing was in a second. Once we get off and get cleaned up. So this is lovely freeware for this airfield, for Bodo, which I installed this evening. Not tried it before, so... but it seems pretty awesome so far. Hey Pagan, how you doing? Good to see you, welcome in. How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're keeping well. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 218. Not the best. I floated a bit, that was the problem. It was less at 10 foot. It was sub 200 at 10 foot. I floated a bit. So I ended up kind of dropping it down. But it's always the thing, isn't it? Always happens, but there we go. Speed brakes, make sure those come in. Hi, White Eating. Well, hello. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. I guess we'll just taxi on there. We'll look at some parking on the right-hand side here, I guess. Somewhere. We'll go to the open parking. 11 or 12 looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it was all right, and just as we came down to about 2010, I don't know, the speed brakes are out, so they should be over the threshold. Slowly going to idle as we were coming down. We just got a bit floaty. And you know, is anybody, when you... oh, you're doing that tomorrow? Oh, awesome, Ian. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Ian Fisher. We'll give him a quick shout out. You don't know Mr. Ian Fisher? Click on that link and drop the man a follow. Deserves your followage. 100%. Enjoy the game. Well, hopefully I'll enjoy it, but yeah, have a good one, Ian. Have a great weekend. He covers Premier League football for TV and stuff. Does all the sexy bits and pieces, pressing buttons that no one would let me press, that's for sure. But take care, Mr. Ian Fisher. Look after yourself and have a fantastic weekend. We'll snuggle in the corner here, I think. Looks like a nice spot. We didn't turn all our lights off, but never mind. We've done it now. We didn't even start the APU. We should do that now. Whoops, wrong one. Nice. Very nice. We'll do a turnaround and head off. We're heading further north, so we shall sort that out in a minute. Okay, looks like he's ready. Let's try the Jenny. Jenny's got power.
Cabin crew, doors to manual and cross-check.
Awesome. Let's see if we can get some ground powerage in here. Stick the chops on. Lovely. Under a beautiful starry night, look at that. Wunderbar. Okay. Nice. It's a beautiful little plane. Always complete that flight on the A cars for the airline. Submit that. Awaiting review. Someone's probably got to check it because it's using what is the reg of this thing? Can't remember. It's SUO, isn't it? Damn Koth. Just want to go inside quickly to type exclamation point aircraft, and it will give you the link to this beautiful piece of kit. Oh, I've got to stop recording. No, derp. Stop recording. Stop. Oh, we turned the plane off now. I'll tell you what. We'll have to start the plane up to. Oh, we can do a ready for taxi or something if you want to see the replay. I forgot about that. Derp. My mistake. Oops, no. Cheers, Geordie. Enjoy the football, sir. Have a good one. You stay safe, fella. And we'll catch you soon, my fella. Thanks for all your support as always. If you don't know the young fella, Mr. Geordie Lyon, please do check him out at that link and drop him a follow because he's a wonderful fella. He's visually impaired, but yeah. Which is probably why he comes here, to be honest. You know. It's probably not a bad idea. Doesn't have to watch this nonsense, but he's an awesome fella. Please click on the link and drop him a follow. Because follows are free. Does Euro trucking, flight sim, all sorts of bits and pieces. Which is a marvel considering, you know. Yeah, let's hop back in and shut everything up and do. Actually, we do just do ready for takeoff. I presume that will it'll close anything anyway. Okay, we'll get it all spooled up and then we can have a look at the replay. Oh, we've got clickety clickety click. It's got to do a proper start and everything. So we'll take a It's not like some plays where you just do ready for takeoff, and it's kind of it should go through and do all the good stuff. He says, or not. Goes with me. While it's doing that, we take a very quick break. Back in 2 seconds. See you just now. Right, sorry, let's catch up with some chat from when we were coming to land. What do we miss? So you can play sandbox in Tarkov, Troy. What do you mean by sandbox in there? So the game's default is PvP, but you can play PvE. The advantage of playing PvE in Tarkov is there's no wipes. When you're playing on the PvP chain, you're kind of like, you want to keep, if you're playing it, you want to keep going, otherwise you get behind everyone else's progress, I guess. Which isn't a good thing, really, especially if you're kind of new to it, because then everybody's kind of fully tooled up and whatever, and you're kind of like peeing in the wind, really. But PvE, obviously, the AI will get harder as you get better, as you level up, but you're never behind the curve, so to speak. Well, I'm always behind the curve, but, you know. And there's no wipes, whereas in PvP, I don't know what happens when it goes live, whether they're going to keep, I don't know how often they'll wipe when it goes live. Obviously, up until now, it has wiped, so, but PvE, your progress wasn't destroyed, so there was no rush to do anything, if that makes sense. Hawkster, how you doing, my dude? Good to see you, fella. Not Tarkov goes live middle of November, so sometime after that we'll have a look at it for sure. And good to see Pagan again. Single player, yes. So, but it's co-op. So in PvE, you can play co-op. Rooster, how you doing, Rooster? Good to see you, dude. So obviously when you're doing PvP, you can team up as a team of 5, I think, is it? In your buddies. And you can do the same in PvE as well. So you can do PvE co-op. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, well, it's 15th of November. It goes to 1.0, isn't it, Rooster? So, yeah. I probably won't... I'll see. Schedules and stuff, but, you know. Right, let's see if we can get this replay working at all. I still... There's something weird why I keep drifting to the right all the time. Because the wind was coming slightly from the right. Just slightly. So I don't know why I keep drifting to the right. There must be... I wonder if it's because I'm using my left hand on the yoke. And it's naturally kind of sitting high or something. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not really noticing it. It's just... It's tiny. It's slow. So I wonder if it's that. Because I'm so used to in the past of flying things on the stick right-handed. And I've noticed that probably, if I'm honest, I've noticed that as well flying GA sometimes. I tend to drift to the right. I wonder if it's that. And also my seat's higher now. I've raised my seat recently, so perhaps that's doing it as well because my arms are a bit higher. I don't know. It used to be so slight. Troy, take care, my dude. Have a fantastic weekend. And we'll catch you soon. You stay safe and well, dude. Look after yourself, and thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. But I wonder if that's it. Because just to put my hand on it now, it's kind of the yoke's naturally kind of sitting up a little bit. Interesting, huh? I wonder if that's what it is. Right, how badly wrong was this going when we do this? Replay. Okay, it's gone back to, obviously, takeoff. I guess we're going to have to set flaps and stuff for takeoff. I don't know how... I never quite understand how this works. I'm not quite sure what's clicking either. Oh, is it the... Oh, it's the parking brake. Okay. That's that clicking. What else is clicking? Something else is clicking. We had this before, didn't we? And I can't remember what it was. It's a conflict with a setting it's got with a binding. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh wow, I'm just setting up different Linux distros on a USB for installation. Need to find one that agrees with your laptop. Okay, that sounds fun. I forgot we sat here for so long before takeoff. 1 second. Oh, the lift dumper's already out for some reason. It doesn't fully close things like the undercarriage and stuff. Right, let's Yes, you did, Lex. Perfect mindless stuff before bed. Awesome. Laptop can't run Windows 11 needs alternative. Okay. Fair enough. Where are we? Do we need to be... We'll configure this more as we get closer, I think. Because otherwise, it's going to go Pete Tong. I can configure it from outside, so... Yeah, I was just talking about, Troy was asking about it, so, the engines sound a bit squirrely, don't they? Was it actually extending the flaps? No. I think they're actually out, but it's just not out in there. That might have been the conflict as well. Just with the flaps. It's a lovely spot, isn't it? We'll have to switch to daytime when we're back on the ground and have a look around. Cheers. So this is a freeware from flight7.to. We're a bit, mind you, I say we're a bit high, because remember the camera dictates the light, so wherever I'm on the camera, the height of me dictates what the lights are showing. The pappies. You can see it's 3 whites, 1 red there. If I go up and go down, they change. So it's not actually a real indication of what the plane is seeing from line of sight unless you're kind of on it. Does that make sense? Yeah, so we're almost on centre line. It was just, yeah. So spoilers were out now. Sorry, the speed brakes are out now, and we're throttling back. But we've got a little bit of a float on, and then we ended up just dropping it down. So I didn't think it was too bad. Wasn't the best, but It's not a bad flare, actually. It's enough. But I think it was just that little bit float, and then it just peeled off. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get into it, Lexi, but I should get the replay going whenever I have to taxi back now. There we go. We'll put it to the end of the replay. Job done. Job done. We'll just shut it down again. Some of the stuff back off. Which we've done already before, but we'll just do a hard shutdown. Just the system will die when the APU goes offline. Should do anyway. Oh, the engine's still running. Are they out? No, they should be. Okay. There we go. Cool. Groovy. It's a lovely little plane. Really enjoy it. And it's on a special price. Special price at the moment. It is very cool. Very cool. Nice. So what are your plans for Tarkov, Lexi? Are you diving in when it comes back, or are you giving it a wild berth for a while? The info they actually give on that, the Daniel Virtual is quite good, actually. It's actually quite a good virtual airline, must admit. Quite impressed. I presume this is a standard system, this vamsys.io, that a lot of virtual airlines use as kind of the controller behind it. is pretty neat, I must say. Pretty neat. Well, that worked out right. That was in the... So we're in the beta. There was an update this evening just for a few small things. But it felt very smooth. I mean, there was no stutters or anything anywhere. Oops. Yes, this is a lovely freeware. So it's very basic buildings, but I'm sure it's a lot better than the default. Anyway, it's all right. It's not bad, is it? You know, it's atmospheric. It's got lovely markings on the ground. But it's one awesome spot. Look at this. Would be nice flying in here. Actually, it's, I might have to spoof the old. Oh look, there's a crop of F-18s down there and some... This is an Air Force base then, as well. Must be. Unless the person who did this got carried away. There's some F-16s. Nice. The radar dome there. Look at that. It's stunning, eh? Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, look. It's actually... Oh, crikey. Alright, well, that explains it. It's like being in DCS. Bunkers galore. Nice. Good job. Beautiful. Look at that. Hopefully one day we'll get to visit... I've been to Bergen before, but didn't get any further than that. To visit all the beautiful coastline of Norway. Stunning, huh? Very pretty. But yeah, it would be nice to fly in here at dusk or something, or early doors flying out. Well, that's for sure. Yeah, nice job. Nice job. And again, always tip my hat to people who do this. I mean, they're doing it for... just for the fun of it, really. Maybe their local airfield, or... quite a few of these are done by one person, these Norwegian ones. I don't know their background. Perhaps they're Norwegian. I don't know. But, yeah, kudos to them. For doing this sort of thing, just for just so it's done. Very nice. I've just asked them on the virtual to add this livery, because I don't think this livery was in the previous version. I'm sure this is a new one. Perhaps it's not. Don't know. So it's just one of their recognised liveries, which would be very nice. I've only done... Is that my 4th flight with them? Yeah. Done 3 A300s. That's the first Fokker. there's not many airframes I've got I can actually fly with them, because it's an airline that it's a virtual one that focuses on all kind of older stuff. And obviously it's of interest to me, as I said before, because I used to work for Dan Air. So they've actually got a very good. They've actually got a very good it's quite professional intro video. It's very nice, actually. Let me just tap the sound from it. Nice bit of work, really is. There's beautiful Dan Air 146, nice. Lovely. What a beast that is. Was that yeah. The old Junkers. DC-6, yes. Look at that. We'll be flying that again, hopefully not too far in the future. Looking forward to that. Happy days. $77,800, Pat. Dirty Fokker. Awesome video, isn't it? Orion as a A300, nice. British Caledonian. I assume that's a DC-3, is it? A lot of work's gone into this. It's awesome, isn't it? Look at that, Dan Air London, lovely. We do have a DC-3 in the game. I haven't flown it in 24, I don't think. So I could fly that for them. It's a default plane. I don't know what it's like. Looks like a 146. It is indeed. Look at that, baby. It's a dirty Fokker. Oh no, is that? Or, no. Is it? No, it's not. It's the MD-82. Yeah. Nice, look at that. Yeah, it's the MD, isn't it? Yeah. It's the Mad. Mad, I tell ya. It's actually a better trailer for the game than some of the Asoba ones. Do you know what I mean? A310, B-Cow. Nice. I need to try and convert some of the A310 liveries, actually, because we can fly that as well. Need to convert them from 2020. Awesome. It's a beautiful trailer, I must say. Very nice. Good work, people. Good work. A lot of effort. You know, say it's just, you know, it's just done for people to enjoy. Excuse me. God blimey. Windy old woolies, huh? The beer's catching up on me. I've only had one. Excuse me. Very nice. Right. I'm going to park the bus there for the night. Just get the one flight in. But I enjoyed that. It was lovely. And enjoy flying the old Fokker. Good to see you, Hawk. Hope you're keeping well, my dude. Hope you're keeping well. Obviously, in the UK, the clocks go back. Extra hour in bed this Saturday night, Sunday morning. And we're back on GMT UTC. So I'll be back on at 9:30 GMT on the Monday evening. And we'll do some Star Citizen. Someone said, I did see something, someone said that there's, I don't know if Lex is there. Perhaps Lex has heard of Lex is still around. I don't know. Probably had to pop off. The zombies or something coming to Tarkov for Halloween? What that's about, I don't know. Well, thank you. And Joachim, thank you so much for the 50 months. And enjoy your 4 beers tomorrow. Or today. As it may be. Yes, I'm trying to work out, because it's Halloween next Friday night, isn't it? I need to put some thought into what could do. If anybody's got any particular ideas, stick them in general games in the Discord. I don't really want to buy anything for it, so I know there's a few things that a few of us have got, so we could do co-op or something. I don't know. Phasmophobia. Could do that in VR. Could do some testing on that. See how that's running. We've got a few shooter options. We want to do things like that. Trucking's a possible option, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But I still do something with a few people if they're around. I mean, it's like herding sheep, trying to get people around on Friday night, you know. But I hope my voice will be fully recovered by then. Hello? Hello? Is it? Is it really, though? That must be the Hawk. Must be the Hawk. Cheers, Hawk. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, unless somebody's got any other thoughts on something we could poodle around in for a few hours on a Friday night, let me know. I'll try and get the old grey matter working on it, but yeah. I haven't really come up with many terribly good answers at the moment, but we'll think of something, Or I could do some Alien in, good old Alien Isolation in VR or something, I don't know. I'm sure there's an answer out there somewhere. Just don't know what it is. It's always the way. So I was just reading some comments about the update. Cool, good stuff. Have a great weekend, everybody. Sorry, my mind's drifting. I'm slowly dozing off, but thank you for coming. Thanks again for Joachim for the awesome 50 months. Mr. Ian Fisher for bringing the gang to the party. And all your beautiful people for being here this evening. Mr. Hawk, Mr. Lex, Pagan. Good to see Pagan again. Mr. Space Rooster. If you don't know Mr. Space Rooster, click on that link and drop the fella a follow. Because he deserves it. You all deserve it. Kitten was here. Kids has probably gone to go and, I don't know, crap in a tray of litter or something, I don't know. The claws. The Geordie Lion, the beast, was here. Troy popped in, awesome. Right, before I completely face plant into the keyboard, have a great weekend. Stay safe and well. Look after your friends and loved ones as usual, because that's what's important. And I hope we'll catch you on the etherweb at some point in the future. So we're back to GMT from Saturday night. Nice. There's probably not many of you here, I don't think, so I'll probably just park the bus, I think, because there's no one I know who's streaming anything exciting at the moment. Very quiet for Friday night, must admit. This is very quiet. Very quiet here. Groovy. Take care, and hopefully we'll catch you again very soon. Perhaps some Star Citizen on Monday night, and check all that out. Perhaps I'll have to read something over the weekend to find out what's actually going on with the new event and whatever. So I don't make a complete dick of myself. But there we go. Have a good one, and yeah, we'll catch you again very soon. Until then, take care, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao for now.